and Operational Head at Google Developer Student Club for the year 2023-24. So, before we start the session, we have arranged a fun quiz for you all. So, the link will be shared in chat box. Also, you'll be able to see the QR code and passcode. So, join this link and do participate in the quiz. If any of you are facing any problem to join the link, or enter the session, the quiz, feel free to drop your queries in the chat box. Uh, Rayan, you can also scan the QR code. Rohit, if you have any query, please feel free to drop it in the chat box. Okay, I guess enough people have joined the quiz. Those who have not, please join the quiz as soon as you can. And we'll be starting the quiz in a minute. Okay, those who have joined one of the meets, please make sure you are in one meet only. Same content is displayed in both the meets, so join one meet. We are accepting participants even now, so uh, make sure you are in one meet only so others can also join. Okay, I guess we can start the quiz. Atharva, please start the quiz. Okay, so the first question is, which organization has developed Windows operating system? Options are Apple, Meta, Microsoft, and Linux. Guys, we have less time. Please select your option. Okay, so 94% of people have answered Microsoft, which is the correct answer. Congratulations. The next question, which organization has developed ChatGPT? Recent trend it is, so I hope you know the answer. Vertex AI, OpenAI, X, or Alphabet? 3 seconds left. Open AI again, the correct answer. Which open source operating system used in smartphones is developed by Google? Flutter, Plasma Mobile, iOS, or Android? Come on, guys, think. Yes, it is Android. Which country? Please make sure you maintain the dignity of this session. China nuclear fusion was the answer. Which of the following is a key objective of Chandrayaan 3? Uh, Divya, if you're not able to hear anything, you can try to join in again. Again, 28% of the people, I guess the difficulty level is being increased. Which platform provides free cloud gaming? Steam, GeForce, Jellyfin, Proxmox. This is difficult, I guess. What do you think? Oh, GeForce. Various answers we had for this question. What is the first four-seater electric sports car called? Come on, guys. .gif is an extension of. This one must be easy. I guess people will get it easily. Image, video, audio, word. What is it? Well, video percentage is more than image. I'm surprised. Next question. Which country first launched 5G services? USA, China, South Korea, Russia. It is South Korea. I'm sure many of you must be surprised by the answer, but it is true. Making measurement of the earth using sensors on airplane or satellite is called as photography, remote sensing, GPS or mapping. Remote sensing is the answer, as you can see. We are left with last 5 questions, so make sure you answer most of them right and grab a chance to be on the leaderboard as we are going to display the leaderboard after the quiz. 89 of 129 has answered 103, 112. Short message service. It is the correct answer. Which social media app only lets you view pictures and messages for a limited time? You all must be knowing this. We use this. All of us use this app. indeed is the right answer. The Chandrayaan 3 mission is expected to include a lunar orbiter, landed rover, all of the above. I really want to see how many of you followed the recent news. Come on, guys. All of the above is the right answer. Okay, last two questions. When was Google Street View launched? I hope you'll know the right year, though it is difficult. 2007. 27% of people have answered the right. Congratulations. The last question. Which of the following does not come under Google Technologies? Flutter, Kaggle, Adobe, or TensorFlow? The answer of last question is Adobe. So, Harsh Kulkarni, congratulations. You are on the top. Vedant Joshi, Soham, Ameya, and Ojis, congratulations, you guys. You were amazing. Some of the questions were really difficult, I must agree. Congratulations. So, I hope you enjoyed the quiz. So, it's time to go to our session. Let me present the screen for you. Prathamesh, make sure the audios of participants of the meet are turned off. Okay, good evening everyone. I am Vaishnavi Chaudhary, Management and Operation Head of GDSC for the year 2023 and 24. So, congratulations to the toppers of the recent quiz. Let me introduce you to the coordinator of Google Developer Student Club, Professor Urmila Kalshetty ma'am. Kalshetty ma'am is fulfilling her responsibility as the student staff coordinator for past 3 years and the GDSC team lead for the year 2023-24 is Anushka Patil. Anushka has worked in GDSC last year as well as the public relations officer and is leading the GDSC and aiming to make sure that GDSC reaches its new levels. We have got Chinmay Gade as student mentor. Chinmay was our former GDSC lead and is yet back again to make sure that we are on the right track and help us with her excellence and her knowledge. Now, I would like to hand over to Anushka for the presentation and to let you know what exactly Google Developer Student Club is. Over to you, Anushka.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. Hello, everyone, and congratulations to the top 5 performers of the quiz and everyone else well played. Good evening. Hope you enjoyed the quiz and react with thumbs up if you really did. Okay, that's really nice. It seems that you really enjoyed it. So, okay, nice. You can stop sharing the reactions now. Okay, I'll briefly introduce myself. I am Anushka Patil, the GDSC lead, the Google Developer Student Club's lead for the academic year 2023-24. So let us begin. Let us see, like, what is GDSC. Many of you might know that, might not know what exactly GDSC is. So, Google Developer Student Club is a program initiated by Google to engage the like minded students who are actually interested in learning and exploring various domains of Google technologies. So, let us consider it as a community where students with passion for technology come together to explore various technologies, collaborate on different projects by using their knowledge, learning new skills. That is, we provide a platform for the students to grow. In college, we attend all the lectures, we gain all the theoretical knowledge. But in industry, you will be working on the practical applications of the things you learn in college. And we never do practice or learn the practical applications in our college. So, GDSC is the platform where you can boost your skills regarding the practical applications, and we believe that students should apply the theoretical knowledge learned. And here comes GDSC, which is a platform bridging the gap between theory and practical application of the technology. Now you know what GDSC is, and you might be thinking, why should I join this community, or how can I get benefited from this community? So, the answer to all these questions and many more is this. Here we are with the opportunities that await you. Let us see the first one, skill development. Throughout the year, there are workshops, hands on sessions that will definitely boost your knowledge so that you can improve your skill, which will definitely help you in the coming future for your internships and job placements by highlighting your profile and making it more attractive. The next thing you can get benefited from GDSC is network growth. So, what exactly network growth is? Being a part of GDSC community, you will be able to connect with like-minded individuals, mentors, and industry professionals. These connections can lead you to collaborations, internships, and future job opportunities. For example, let us consider, or there is an event every year, which is a global event called as Solution Challenge. Okay, in this event, you have to provide your ideas to solve the real world problem within a specific domain, which is provided by the United Nations, in which you can participate within groups. By the way, how many of you know UN? Just raise your hands. Okay, we have many raised hands. That's amazing, and many of you actually know what UN is. So let's move forward. The third point is community learning. Vaishnavi, can you please change the slide? Yeah, community learning. In GDSC, not only you grow as an individual, but also as a community. You can learn many things from your peers, and that is definitely a great thing. When you join the GDSC community, there is a healthy competition. Like, many a times we don't do things and we don't know what exactly this is. Like, suppose you are working on a particular project and it requires HTML and CSS, but one of your friends is working on JavaScript. Then you're like, oh, okay, that he's working on JavaScript. You start exploring that field, and likewise you can grow as a community along with growing as an individual. The next point is hackathons and competitions. GDSC organizes various hackathons and competitions to showcase your skills that you will be learning, and we have added some snapshots from previous years. Yeah, these are a few snapshots. The first and the second are from the Android Compose Camp. The Android Compose Camp occurred around November to December, and in which it was a hands-on experience. It was a hands-on session in which all the students learned how to work on Kotlin and create exciting applications. The third is from the Ideathon, which was a project competitions. It was an inter-college project competitions. It was in these competitions various college students participated. They projected or they showcased their ideas, how can they solve a particular problem. And yes, ideathon is different from solution challenge, to be clear. Okay, the next point is Google technologies you will be learning in this tenure. So the first is Google Cloud Program, next is Android, TensorFlow, Web, and Flutter. Throughout this tenure, which is amazing. But why to learn all these technologies? Like, there should be a valid reason to learn, otherwise, why to waste our time? So, let's see what is the demand for Google technologies in the industry. Let us see the Google Cloud Platform. Various MNCs have been adopting GCP to scale their operations, enhance the security, and improve the efficiency. So they have started using Google Cloud platform for this. Then let us consider Android development. There are over 95% of Android users in India and 71% of users all over the world. Just imagine how big the count is, and hence the demand for skilled Android developers to create innovative apps is ever increasing. And you would be learning all these technologies within this tenure. The next technology is, let us say, how many of you know artificial intelligence and machine learning? Okay, the hands are raising like there is a lot of count. And yes, so nowadays there is a huge demand for AI and ML, that is artificial intelligence and machine learning. Even we have a branch of AI ML in our AIDS in our college. And the hype for AI ML or AIDS has been created after Chat GPT. React with a thumbs up if you use Chat GPT. Okay, these are a lot of thumbs. So, in US market, the demand has been rise of AI ML by 87%, while India has experienced 200% increase in this field. So just imagine how big this number is, and how great opportunities will you be seeking if you learn these things. Coming towards TensorFlow, it is a leading platform for building and deploying machine learning models. Additionally, you also will be learning about web apps and Flutter. All these technologies which are discussed have been technologies based on various hands-on experience, informative sessions from the college or from outside the college. Yeah, exciting swags and goodies. We have exciting swags and goodies for the exceptional performers in the events. Hence, if you work really hard, you will definitely get rewarded. These were the prizes from the last year's competitions. Benefits for the career. So, GDSC plays a vital role in shaping your career. It provides a diverse experience as those who want to learn technical skills, and those who want to learn their or to improve their soft skills can also be done here. Points which have been provided, which would be the benefit for your career. First is the management skill, then speaking skills. You will be constantly engaging within the community for various programs, sessions, projects. So it will definitely improve your public speaking skills or your soft skills. You will gain a lot of network expansion. You will have a network expansion. You will gain new networks with the seniors, the mentors, and the industry professionals. Resume development. After learning all these amazing technologies, this would definitely highlight your resume, and it set you apart from other candidates. And management skills, yes, management skills, like, this is the technological club, then how the management skills are improved? The reason is you have to manage your studies or extracurricular you are doing along with the projects or anything else you are contributing to this club. Timeline. So this is the estimated timeline for an exciting year coming ahead, in which you will be able to learn the technology specified earlier, and this is a great opportunity. So join the community at the earliest and grab this opportunity. Introducing you to the GDSC core team for the academic year 2023-24. Technical team. Technical team is led by Hiram Patil, who excels in Python and is a person to rely on for various other domains as well. Coming towards the design team is led by Atharva Chaudhary for the year 2023-24. Along with his technical knowledge, Atharva is especially good at video editing and his design skills. Vaishnavi Chaudhary leads the management team and has worked with various events and clubs from her first year. She was a really engaging student. And yes, please welcome Athurva Pujari as the content head. Despite being a second year student, he has impressive knowledge in various tech fields, including ML, which turns out as inspiration for all of us. Sushmita Chaudhary leads the managing team and is a part of various other clubs and has gained experience in those clubs. She is the one who makes sure all the GDSC related updates are reached out to you by our social media and offline campaigning. This is the short summary of the points we have discussed earlier. So, we summarize the perks of being in GDSC: opportunity to engage with prestigious events, be a part of Google Universe, opportunity to learn directly from Google, enhance your resume, explore various domains, hands on experience, get recognition and token of recognition in the form of swags and goodies. Yes, scan this QR code and be a part of our GDSC chapter. These are the popular events. Before switching to the quiz, let me summarize our popular events to you. GDSC Wow, the Google Developer Student Club Wow was the one of the biggest events of Google Developer Student Club in India. in the GDSC Wow Pune included all the colleges from Pune, including Triple IT, Indian Institute of Technology, Information Technology, PICT, Cummins, all the GDSCs. They have conducted an event in the earlier year known as GDSC Wow. It had a great experience. It was a great experience. It had great hands-on sessions of various guest lecturers from outside India and from India. Next is Google Cloud Campaign. Then is a Dev Fest, Flutter Engage, and Solution Challenge, and there are many other events. Vaishnavi, can you please show the slide of QR code? No, to join the GDSC community. Can you please share that? Yeah. Guys, take a screenshot or scan the QR code. Okay. You can change this slide, Vaishnavi, now. And it's the second quiz time. Over to you, Vaishnavi.
Athiru, can you please share the screen? Okay, guys. Now Anushka has given you a detailed idea about what GDSC is and how GDSC works. So before going ahead in our session, we have arranged another quiz for you as a refresher. So the QR code is here, and the password is also there. You know how to join. The links are posted in your chat box. So yeah, let's be a part of it. Okay, 81. Uh, Come on, Joyce. Come on, guys. Join. Okay, I guess we can start the quiz, Atharva. So the first question is, which programming language is widely used in AI/ML? Well, first years you are learning this language. It's a clue. This you should know the answer by clue. Yes, answer is correct. Python. Python is used in AI/ML. What is a type of software that helps to protect computer from unauthorized access? Firewall, cloud, Windows Defender, or McAfee? Well, pretty known name. Answer is firewall. Next question. Created in 1990, what was the name of first internet engine? Google, Bing, Archie, or DuckDuckGo? 23 of 125 answered. Come on, guys, fast. Oh, only 21%. Yes, many of you may not know, but Archie was the first internet engine. Next question. Which company developed the first mobile phone? Nokia, Apple, Samsung, Motorola. Okay, there's a sticker on this phone, and there is a clue. 54%, and the answer, oh, 39%, Motorola. Even I was mistaken, sorry. Uh, Full form of HTML, hypertable markup language, or hypertext media language, or hypertext markup language, or hypertable media language. I hope you have guessed the right answer. Which programming language is often referred to as the mother of all languages? Java, Python, Assembly, or C? What do you think? Yes, it is C. You are right. Among the following options, identify the one which is not type of a learning, supervised, semi-supervised, or reinforcement. We are in the middle of a quiz. 50% of the quiz is done. 106 have answered the question. 110. It is semi-supervised learning. I'm sure it must be pretty much confusing. Which programming language is often referred to as the king of all languages? It's not mother, it's king, it's different. Java, Python, C++, and JavaScript. Yes, it is Python. What does VPN stands for in the context of online privacy? Very personal network, very virtual private network, visual processing node, or verified public network. Make sure you choose the right answer. Virtual private network is the right answer. 90% have guessed right. Congratulations. Which programming language is often used for creating dynamic and interactive websites? Last five questions, guys. Make sure you answer the right question and you enjoy. It is more important. Next question. What is the purpose of CSS frameworks? To replace HTML coding, to automate server management, to provide pre-designed styles and layout grids, to enhance web browser functionality. CSS. Yes, to provide pre-designed styles and layout grids. 12th question. Which of the following technologies is developed by Google and is popular JavaScript framework for building dynamic web applications? React, jQuery, AngularJS, or Vue? Yes, AngularJS. 103 of 130 answered. Pretty good. Which of the following is not a linear data structure? Array, linked list, trees, and queue. Second years must be having this in their FDS syllabus or DSA syllabus. Yes, it is trees. What is the full form of Prolog? Principles of logistics, programming in logic, profile login, or project logs? 14th question it is. Come on, guys. Two questions only. Yes, programming in logic is right answer. The last question. The standard length of IP address is 16 bits, 32 bits, 48 bits, or 64 bits? The last question, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And the answer is 32 bits. Okay, the great god of flutter. Uh, I would have loved to know your name rather than your pet name. Uh, Congratulations, Vaibhav Soham Pandey, Prithviraj Thorat, and Vedant Joshi. Of course, whoever the first ranker is, I don't know your name, but congratulations, you all. Okay, um, so let's start the session again. Let me present the screen for you. Okay, so before we start, I would like to ask our staff coordinator, Professor Urmila Kalshetty ma'am, to let her know what she has witnessed in GDSC for last 4 years. Just a sec, everyone. Kalshetty ma'am is the only person who has witnessed GDSC for 4 consecutive years throughout and knows GDSC and the people working in GDSC and of course their progress. So, uh, Chinmay ma'am, sorry, Kalshetty ma'am will address us in a very short time. But before that, I would like to ask our ex lead and our student mentor Chinmay Gade to let us know what she thinks of GDSC and how GDSC helped her to improve. Over to you, Chinmay.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. It's absolutely overwhelming to see so many of you in the meet. For those of you who don't know, there are two meets going on consecutively, and both of them are full. So, it's amazing to see the eagerness of all of you to join GDSC. So, as Vaishnavi aptly said, I was the former lead for the 2022-23 tenure, and I'll be joining the GDSC team again this year as well as a student mentor. So, I'd like to share a little about my journey with GDSC. I was very fortunate enough to have GDSC in our college from the very first year. It was established in 2022, and that's exactly when I started my engineering journey. So, GDSC PVG has been the stepping stones throughout my engineering journey, both literally and figuratively. So, through GDSC, I've gotten a lot of technical skill sets and non-technical skill sets. So, right from learning about web development, DSA, data structures and algorithms, to app development, open source contributions, as well as soft skills that are required and very necessary in the silicon industry, such as resume building, building your LinkedIn profile, the ability to present yourself and communicate aptly, and the ability to meet new people and connect with them, get mentorship from them. All of this is what I learned throughout my journey with GDSC. So, as per the technical skills, GDSC covers a lot of technical skills, and all of these have material that are developed by Google developers themselves. So, for example, if you were to take the Android or Kotlin sessions, they have pathways that cover the basics, very basics. They start off right from pathway 1, which is writing hello world in Kotlin. So you do not have to have any kind of prior experience required to join the events. And from hello world in Kotlin, it will take you right to the how to build an app, how to even launch your app or produce an APK file of your working app, which you can use and control with your phone. So similarly for we have web, cloud, Flutter, and Hacktoberfest are the main events. Apart from this, we have the Ideathon, which is all you have to do is present an idea which you think will help revolutionize the world. So again, this comes in the non-technical skill sets where we are presenting and your communicating communicative powers are necessary. So all of this helped me grow personally and professionally. And throughout the next years in your engineering journey, we hope to help you do the same. Also, we are available on all social platforms, right? From YouTube. On YouTube, you can see all our previous events, all the ones that were online. All of them are available if you want to learn something new, if you want to check our events. Then we're available on Instagram, where we share technical content through reels or through posts. These cover technologies in a brief yet comprehensive manner. Then we're on Spotify. On Spotify, we have 10 podcasts, which are interviews with people from the industry, well-renowned people. So you can check that out. They are very intriguing, very interesting to hear. Then the link, the scanner that was shared, I think before the quiz, that is our GDSC platform, which is connected with Google Devs. So through that platform, you'll be receiving, if you join, if you are a member of that platform, you'll be receiving emails of all our events. We're also on Twitter and LinkedIn as well. Both of we share where we share all our updates. So apart from that, I hope that all of you eagerly join all of our events and gain experience, gain the skills that you hope, and feel free to contact any of us at any time for any kind of mentorship, any kind of advice. Will always be free. Thank you.
Thank you, Chinmay, and it's great to have our seniors to help us and to guide us every day, every time we need it. So, the next speaker of ours is our staff coordinator, Professor Urmila Kalshetty ma'am. As mentioned before, she is the only person who has seen the growth of each and every one of the GDSC and how they have evolved in their soft skills as well as technical skills. So I would like to hand it over to Urmila Kalshetty ma'am and let us know what exactly she thinks of GDSC. Ma'am.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yeah. So I first of all apologize that because I was on the way and could not join from the beginning. Uh, but I can see a very good response from all of you and feeling very nice for it. Uh, Let me just share my views on the Google Developer Students Club. You would have learned about what is the objective of GDC and the different events by Anushka and Chinmay. And really, it was a very wonderful experience even for me also. This is the you would have so far you would have seen many clubs in our college, and every club has its own flavor, right? Even it's the same case with the GDSC, it has a unique flavor, we can say. uh, During COVID pandemic, we started this club. The student coordinator, GSC lead, Sunanda Somoshi approached me for this club, and we started with it. That is in 2020-21. The objective was we'll be learning some new things in that, as it was everything was in online mode, and really it was a very wonderful experience. It's the platform provided by Google, and it gives you an opportunity to learn different technologies, and even you get an appreciation from the Google itself. So that is also one of the very good thing about it. Apart from that, you will get uh, the technical expertise in this club. You will have interactions with the other club members. Even the other clubs from the other colleges, that is GDSC club from other colleges. You will get interacted with them due to this Google portal that your club is registered on the GDSC portal, and that is why you get an opportunity to interact with other people as well. It's just not only technical but also learning the management skills happens in this club, and the club is run by the students even and for the students. So I'm very happy to say that the students are given a lot of freedom for many decisions, and I can see that during these 3 years all the events were very successful. Students have a lot of potential and they just have to just discover it and explore it. There are many events which are truly successful, and I can list out. Maybe Anushka and Chinmay would have listed it out. But in my point of view, Hacktoberfest, Ideathon, or the Android Study Jam, they were very wonderfully organized, wonderfully conducted by the students, and I'm very happy to say that without any I mean I did not worry about see how the event will happen, and uh, nothing about no worries about it, because they were planning so well, and they have organized, they have managed everything on their own. They were just reporting me, and that was only my role. I can say it was a wonderful work. Like they have done digital marketing, campaigning, documentation, and organizing. So from the last 3 years, I'm getting um, very nice work by all of these students working in this, and they are passing the legacy to the junior students as well. And with the years, we can see that the club is grooming year by year, being progressed. Some additions are being done every year. Some new events are being planned every year, and I always find new things being happened with the year, and that is why I will never say that I'm always ready to work in this club. When the students approach me, I say yes, I'm there with you, and we I'm ready to work as a staff coordinator. The If you join this club in the first year itself, the very first benefit that you will get is getting the friends and interacting with the seniors. This is the foremost and first benefit of it. You will also start acquainting with different technologies. Maybe at this phase, you are everything is new to you, right? But still, at least if you are a member, and if you start attending the meetings and attending the events, it is you will get an awareness of different technologies, and you will start learning on it. So I appeal to all of you to join hands together, and we'll fly with the colors. Wish you a very happy learning, and thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, ma'am. Whatever GDSC has done, it is because you and our seniors have been there for us. And I hope you will always be there, and you us are the tasks, and you'll give us your valuable guidance. So
Yeah, thank
the
you,
next,
Vaishnavi.
thank you, ma'am. The next speaker for today is our guest lecturer, and he is Siddhesh Kukri. Well, there are a lot of things to tell you about Siddhesh. Okay, I'll start with the very first and very surprising and very inspirational thing. Siddhesh has cracked GSOC not only once, twice. He has cracked GSOC twice in the year 2022 and 2023. Along with it, Siddhesh has been an extremely proficient in app development, and again he has written some content for Geeks as technical writer. He has worked part time in Google Summer of Code and had served as full stack development intern in November 22 to 23. Now I know you all of you must have realized what how much he is capable of. He of course is a integral part of GDSC and was our app expert last year. I won't take much of your time and I'll request Sitesh to tell his experience and tell us more about how his CSOC journey has been. Over to you, Sitesh.
Yeah, thank you for the introduction. I'm really flattered. Just give me a minute. I think my camera should work. Just, okay, just a second. Um, okay. Can you guys hear and see me? Hello? Hello?
Siddesh, we are not
All
able
right.
to see you, but you are audible.
Okay, I think. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Is it fine here?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Are the slides changing? I've shared the screen.
Screen is visible, but slides are not changing. Yes, it's working now.
Okay, looks like someone has shared the screen. So I will start. Can I start?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
All
definitely.
right. Okay. So hello there, guys. I'm Siddesh Kukre. I'm currently in the last year of VG's college. I'm very happy to be here. Like I got invited to share my experience. I'm really happy to for that. So yeah, let us start. Okay. First of all, you can, if you want me, if you want, definitely you can connect me on LinkedIn. There is also an email at the bottom, and you can also get my link tree over there. Feel free to connect and have a chat. I'll be there for you. Uh, you can start. You can continue the next slide. All right. So talking about no, just the logo. Yeah. So talking about GDSC PVG COET, guys. I consider myself as I was a bit non-social person before. I was in the college. I mostly spent my time on laptop and computers. But when I joined GDSC club, I really got opportunities to interact with new people, share my knowledge, gain knowledge from them, and different things like that. GDC also involves technical and non-technical activities. You can have fun and you can also learn while being a member of the club. uh, you can take the next slide. So my journey started off at late September when I in the start of my third year I joined the club. I'm really happy that they let me in for the club. I got selected as a app expert. So uh, my main agenda was to teach mobile development to students. So yeah, we had a couple of sessions on that. You can see on the photos. We had Android study jams where we teach Kotlins. So the first session was in the offline format. We had like huge support from students. Yeah, so we had huge support from students. Over 150 plus members were there. In fact, we had to split classrooms to fit all the students in. So that was a really great experience for me, and I got such a platform to speak in front of so many people. I was really happy for that. Please continue to the next slide. Yeah, so again, GDC really helped me. Yeah, just the backslide. So GDC really, as you can see, I'm literally presenting. I used to be, sit on the computer most of the time. I was not that social, but GDC has really provided me the chance to be social, interactive, to meet new people. And I think after all of that, after my journey is finished, I really think that technical skills are important, but social skills have a very high chance. While you interact with people, you share your knowledge, that stands a bigger perspective in someone's mind while they judge you. So that's there. We can move to the next slide. So this is our the entire team of the last year. I think some of the members are missing, but yeah, we had good parties as well after we did the session. So if you join the club, it's not like you have to study 24/7. You'll be enjoying with friends. You'll be making new friends, and all of these experiences. These are really good. You can move to the next slide. So yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to last year's club members. They were really supportive, and they hold some kind of contribution in all of the events that are happened. First of all, we have Urmila ma'am, then Rohit sir, who is a graduate, who's graduated last year. He was our student mentor. Then we had Chinmay. Chinmay was a very great leader. I must appreciate her leadership skills, her people management skills. It was really wonderful. Then we had core team members like Aniket, Shravani, Didi, Nisarga, and Mahak. These were also very friendly and cooperative guys. We can move to the next slide. Then we had our other members. There is me, Shivendra, Sahil, Anushka, another Anushka who is lead now. I'm happy to see her. Then we have Kasturi and Devdipta. These were also very supportive in organizing different events. So it's not like if you get to become a member of the club, you'll be only giving talks, or you'll be your work is done. So you have to be involved in all of the activities. You'll At the same time you'll be learning new things, and at the same time you'll be communicating with people. You know, sharing your thoughts, managing tasks. So you'll learn a lot while you be in the club. In fact, I have learned a lot of things. So yeah, let's talk about Google Summer of Code. This is not actually related to GDC, but this is another program that Google conducts every year from 2010 7, I guess. So this has been I hope you guys all are aware of what is open source software. Open source stands for the source code of the software is kept open for public for their use. They can sell it, they can use it, they can change it. So yeah, Google organizes a program every year to make sure that just I just had a call, just a minute. Okay. Yeah, so Google organizes this program every year to give back to the communities. As we know, Google has built a lot of its application based off on open source projects. So Google wants to give back to its community because it has earned so much money on these open source projects like Linux and other things. So for that, this program is conducted. This is a really this is a really good internship opportunity if you guys are looking forward. If you guys are interested in web development, mobile development, this is really great opportunities. You really get to network with international people who live in America, Netherlands, Norway, and different countries, so you get to know you have to work in different time zones because they are living in a different country. You get to know how their coding style is, how they work, how they talk, so in fact it's really it's definitely I think you can say it's like a jump from where you are to where you want to be. You can see the gap that you have to accomplish and you have to cover up while interacting with these kind of people. These are like 10 to 12 years of experience. If you get selected, your mentors would be having a lot of experience. So this is a really good program. You can reach me out if you had any doubts on this. This starts off around the mid of the March in the next year, so you can apply if you would like, and then we can move to the next slide. Yeah, so in the end, I like to give a shout out to the Instagram page of GDSC PVG COET. If you are, if you should follow this page, you'll be get notified about all of the events that are happening. The page also shares a lot of free resources or some tips and tricks to, if you're learning a lot of things. We also provide roadmaps on this page. So this is a really good resource for you guys to check on. You should give it a follow definitely. And yes, I guess that's much from my side, I guess. So yeah, thank you for the opportunity.
Guys, if anyone of you has any questions to Satish, please feel free to ask.
Can you please elaborate about GSOC? What is it?
Sure, just give me a minute. I'll unmute from both of the. So the question asked was elaborate about GSOC. GSOC is Google Summer of Code, stands for Google Summer of Code. It started off in 2007. So basically, what it is an open source program. There are open source organizations spread across all spread across the world, and basically they have big projects. Okay, and they are looking for new contributors. Like the current contributors cannot stay forever, right? Because in the end, open source is not for the money. It's based on voluntary basis. So they are looking for new contributors who can maintain the project, who can add the features, manage the people who are contributing to the projects. So they are looking for such interns. And how do they find the interns? So Google basically provides a platform to them, so they can put their projects and they can put their ideas that they want to integrate that idea in that project. And basically it's like a competition. It's like a competition, but it's a very long term competition. Okay, so first of all, you have to get to the shortlisting process, and then you have to actually implement that idea. Once everything is completed, then the program is you are successfully graduated from the program. It's really I guess it's really a practical experience that you will get about how software actually works in real life in production level. Because we see tutorials on YouTube, we create the softwares, and it's not like that. Okay, so tutorials and all that is really basic. In like the production environments, there are a lot of factors involved. There's a code check, code testing, there are so many things. Okay, you'll get to learn a lot of things from this. So yeah, that's about GSOC. Is that satisfiable?
Yeah, and what are the matlab, eligibilities for getting shortlisted?
The eligibility criteria is very simple. I mean, most of the restrictions were removed last year. Before that, we had to be a graduate student, but now we don't have to be even a graduate to get into GSOC. Like, you have to be a working professional as well. So the competition is bit increased, I would say. The minimum qualifications are you should know about some kind of technology. You should work on that, and basically. you should be I think, okay, in the brief it says that you should know about how to build software. Okay, it can be any software, it can be a mobile application, a web application, it can be anything. You should be good at that. That's what's important, I'll say.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Okay, I'll take it as a no. Thank you, Siddesh. It was great to listen things from you, and of course, it's really inspirational what you have done in GSOC. Thank you very much. Before going ahead in our sessions, I'd like to urge everyone to fill out the attendance form which is shared in chat box. Okay, so moving further, I would like to ask I would like to ask Hiram to let us know what exactly cloud is and what GDSC is planning for the session. Hiram, over to you.
Yeah, can you please share slides on both of meets?
Just a sec.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yes. Okay, fine. Just make it. Yeah. So, hello everybody. I'm Hiram Patil. I'm founder of Turing Tech Labs, and I'm quite proficient in developing web applications using Django. I'm also currently exploring fields like generative AI and machine learning, and a lot of other stuff related to software. And I very closely work on developing production level softwares for various enterprises. So while doing this software development and all, I get very close to cloud. So cloud is one of the thing that is going to be very revolutionary in the future. So next slide, please. So just to get idea about how big is the cloud industry, it is estimated to be about 832 billion dollars big by 2025. And not just Google Cloud, there are a lot of other platforms also, like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. And they are not only just limited to hosting websites and applications now. They have expanded to a greater version of themselves. They are used in a uh, lot of other fields. Even the some of the most premium and most innovative services of Google or even Amazon are also part of the Google Cloud or AWS suite. So Google Cloud or AWS or any cloud technology is actually a really very beneficial thing for all of us. So let me tell you that I will run through this PPT quite fast because I think that it's a little bit late. But I'm explaining this to you because we are launching a program shortly related to Google Cloud, and I guess that will be very beneficial for you, even if you are interested in cloud computing, uh, application development, web development, artificial intelligence, machine learning, or anything else. That this whatever we are launching will be very beneficial to you. Next slide, please. So let me introduce you to cloud. So cloud is nothing but delivery of computing services. So it's just like uh, some companies like Google or Amazon are giving their infrastructure to you on rent. By infrastructure, I mean the servers, the computers they have, the computational power they have. We can rent that computational power to do our applications. So if you want to do something on a computer which has very high specs, but you just want to use it for, let's say, 2 hours, 4 hours, or if you just want to use it for 1 month. So then you, instead of buying that, you can just put those specifications and buy that particular buy the cloud instance of that particular specifications. So this is a very rough example to explain cloud, but there are a lot of other aspects to cloud. And uh, in a brief, cloud is nothing but delivery of computing services Those computing services can be anything. It can be shared CPUs, GPUs, or anything else. So next slide. So another thing is why cloud computing. So there are four main factors which actually decide, actually give rise to the concept of cloud computing. The cloud-based applications are scalable, they are more secure, they are flexible, and they are cost effective. So rather than so earlier, before cloud wasn't in trend, companies used to set up their infrastructure, their softwares on their in-premises infrastructure. That is also called in-prem infrastructure. So due to this in-premises architecture, they need to buy a certain amount of hardware, and when the load on those servers increases or decreases, there is no way for them to quickly scale that, or they need to rely on uh, the predictions that they have made. There was very less ways to scale those systems quite quickly. So in cloud, cloud is secure because the servers and all the aspects of cloud are hosted by companies like Google, Amazon, or Microsoft, that they already have pretty good security services and security systems built in with their platforms. These are quite scalable. If you at any point, if you want to scale your systems, if you want to increase number of cores, the storage space, the memory you can use, any of these, if you want to scale that, you can scale that very quickly, or you can even put algorithms to automatically scale that. Also, as I said, that these systems are very cost effective because you don't need to bear cost of setting up everything on your premises. Also, these things are very flexible. You can buy or remove your instances or change anything related to your instances quite easily with just a few clicks using cloud. So next slide, please. So there are several features of Google Cloud or any cloud platform. In general cloud, that is, it can be used for storage, like storage, even the things like Google Drive or OneDrive are also pretty good example of cloud. So they are not directly computational services, but they provide you service of storage of your files. So storage is one of the feature of cloud. You can host databases on cloud. You can use cloud for managing your networks. There are load balancers, various networking aspects are already been built-in services are there on these platforms. Another thing is compute. You can use that to host the various web applications and applications on cloud. It is also used for analytics, for analyzing your website traffic, or even another analytics, business analytics aspects. And most importantly, it is used for intelligence, that is artificial intelligence or AI or ML services. So that is one of the most interesting thing that we will explore in the upcoming sessions which we are planning to organize. Next slide. So this was about Google Cloud or in general cloud. So we will be more focused on Google Cloud during the program that we are launching. You will get to know about that very shortly. Um, Meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can simply text me on WhatsApp, or you can search Hirambo Patil on LinkedIn and connect with me on LinkedIn. Or in any way, you can ask me any questions if you have. Even if you have any questions right now, you can ask them. Yes, Parth. Pratik.
Is there any prerequisite to all the courses that are going to happen in GDSC this year?
No, the courses which we are going to conduct, we are considering that very beginner students are going to take those courses. So we will take care that you won't feel missed out on any part. We'll take care of that. Don't worry.
Uh, Thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions? Okay. Still, if you have any questions, if you are feeling shy to ask that, text me. No problem.
Okay, thank you, Hiram. So, before ending, these are our social media channels, and the first is GDSC link, our Instagram, our mail, and our LinkedIn. To follow us on Instagram and connect with us on LinkedIn, and to get more updates, please make sure you have done RSVP and be a part of GDSC community, GDSC chapter PVG COET. So yeah, thank you for the session and thank you for being there till the end. And we hope you'll be part of our sessions from the in the coming time. And feel free to ask any of us anything you want. You can DM any of us. And yeah, thank you very much. And with this, I would like to end this meeting. Have a good time. Thank you.